Good afternoon and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Fred and Piper, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today is Piper's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands, the corrections and motivations that we give him while we're working with him, and the training equipment that we're using. Fred is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, leaving his left hand free to give the correction. The correction that we give is a tug and let go on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Piper has been fitted with his own personal training collar, and we will be sure to show you how to properly put that on and use it during your one-on-one lesson. Now, as you can see, Piper is sitting very nicely on Fred's left-hand side, which is where all of our obedience training takes place. The first exercise that they're going to go ahead and demonstrate for you is heeling, and heeling is proper walking on a leash. Fred and Piper take off doing that now, and the command is Piper heel. As you see, Piper has been trained to walk very nicely on your left-hand side at your pace, keeping it about your left heel position there. And he should not lunge ahead and drag you on that leash or lag behind for that matter. If he was to do so, you would just use a correction on that training collar, which we will go over with you during your lesson, to make sure that he's heeling right next to you. Also incorporated into the heeling is an automatic sit, which you just saw occur. Anytime that you stop your feet while you're walking, Piper should sit nicely at your left heel position, and he should remain there until you give him another command. Good job. Now the next command we're going to demonstrate for you is the stay command, and the stay command is a hand and voice command. You're going to use the open flat of your left palm an inch or so in front of Piper's muzzle and the one-word command to stay. Okay. You're then going to walk out to the end of your training leash, and Piper should remain seated in this position throughout the entire command. Now this is a great command to help build up his self-control skills, so you want to make sure that you're incorporating this command into your everyday activities, whether it be cooking dinner, washing dishes, folding laundry, watching TV, anywhere where you can leave him in a sit-stay. And you'll start at a low time increment of about 1 minute and slowly increase it to about 3 minutes. When Fred returns back to Piper, he walks all the way around, back to heel position. Piper does a great job remaining seated, and they're going to run through their heel, sit, and stay again. That automatic sit.
Stay.
Fred leads them in a sit, stay again, out to the end of the leash. Now this time they're going to demonstrate the come command for you. You're going to call Piper in using his name in a happy tone. He should then come in and sit nicely right in front of you. And now he returns to heel position by heeling around the back to you. Returning to your left-hand side, sitting nicely, waiting for his next command, and they're going to demonstrate that again. Leave him in a sit, stay out to the end of the leash. Call him in, almost reel him in like a fish almost. Make sure he sits, and that's to prevent him from jumping up on you. And have him heel around, sitting nicely. Great job. Now the next command we're going to demonstrate for you is the down command from a heel position. Again, you're going to use the open flat of your palm, but this time straight down towards the ground, and the one-word command to down. Then give that stay command and walk out to the end of your leash again. Same as you did with the sit stay. Again, he should remain laying in this position throughout the entire command. Another command that you should be incorporating into your everyday activities to help build up his ability to stay for longer periods of time. Start at a low time increment and slowly increase it. When Fred returns back, he walks all the way around, back to heel position. Piper remains laying down. Great job. And they're going to run through they'll do that again for you. This is a great time to remind you that you should be practicing all of your commands every day in about a 15 to 20 minute session. It's a great mental exercise for the dogs, and it keeps them fresh and on top of their commands. Good job. Now this time they'll demonstrate that come command again, but from the down position. Good job. Good job. Got up, came in, sat nicely, returned to heel position, sat nicely again. Well done. We do have one last command to demonstrate. We'll give them a second to set up for that. Now this last command is the down from a distance. You're going to leave Piper in a sit stay and walk out to the end of the training leash. From the end of the training leash, you're going to give the down command.
Down. No.
Now he didn't go down right away, so Fred just gave a firm no, which should be the first words out of your mouth if he doesn't do his command. He repeated it and you saw Piper went right down. We've demonstrated for you today all the obedience commands that Piper has learned here at school. It's been a pleasure working with Piper, and we thank you again for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer, and please be sure to keep in touch with us and let us know how he's doing.